my live too. Okay.
Well, I'm just coming to tell you guys right now, listen, we have got in the house, you know, we've got in the house Shae Goldenvoice Lawrence. I want you to know we're live from the Boogie Down Bronx today. So you know, hey, we excited about the show all day long. Let me find my applause. That's the quick. No, that's a joke. That's what I'm talking about.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about. Shae, how are you doing out there in New York today?
I'm doing awesome. I feel great, and thanks for having me on the show. I really, really appreciate it.
Shae, you're blessing our show. You guys are gonna find out how talented she is. I'm gonna let her tell us right now, and then we're gonna come back to y'all and hit y'all a little bit later. Shae, where can we get your music? Because they're gonna want to know where to get this music.
Oh yeah, definitely. You can find me Shae Lawrence, SHAE Lawrence, LAWRENCE on iTunes, Spotify, and Shae Goldenvoice Lawrence on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook as well.
All right, guys. So you heard that. You heard the word. So you know where we're gonna put it up. I'm gonna type it up on the screen. But listen, we're gonna go ahead and check out this the promo video. And after the promo video, that sounds like I was getting ready to do church, right? And after the promo video, the next voice you will hear, hey!
Come on, somebody. Hey, don't get me started in here. Oh, Lord. Yes, sir.
We'll be back with the awesome, mighty Shae Goldenvoice Lawrence. Here is our promo. That's right.
Can I just say, I'm a mess right now. I don't know what came over me. I'm just so emotional. I'm like in tears. That was beautiful. Thank you so much. Sorry. It's too early for this. What am I doing? Oh my God, we just started the show. You got me in tears. What the hell? What the hell going on up in here? I don't like for people to see me to cry. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, you know, and I just started doing videos like a year ago. I'd never done videos before.
Me too.
See that? Isn't God good though?
All the time. That was awesome. I love what you did with that. That was so beautiful. I really appreciate it.
I thank you. Hearing that.
I'm a mess in here.
Listen, that's all right. I mean, because your story blessed me. Your music really blessed me. Your music is really. I mean, what you tap into in your music is basically what I think that music has lost. It has substance. It has feeling. The lyrics. It's that good stuff. It's the kind of stuff that you put in, and when you're riding down the highway, if you get stuck in traffic, as you will in New York, if you go in New York,
you know it.
Watch the bridge. You might as well get ready. You're gonna get stuck in traffic. Have some good to listen to, and I mean, it's an experience. And I can tell that you take time and you take pride and you take effort in writing, and you're not just saying, what should I put down here? Yeah, girl, you shake that Laffy Taffy. I mean, you know, even though Shae, sometimes I feel like that might have been the way I should have went a long time ago. I might
probably would have blow up waited a long time ago had that been the case. But I tell you what though. One thing I believe in is the, duality. And, everyone has different sides. We're all human. Sometimes I want to sing something with profound, meaningful lyrics. Yes. And sometimes I want to do a twerk record. I don't know. I just want to do whatever I feel. You feel me? Like, some days I'm ratchet. Some days I'm holy. Some days, whatever, You never know what you're going to get with me.
Righteously ratchet, huh?
Perfect. I'm gonna use that term. I'll give you some of the profits. I'll give you some credit for that.
Well, let me give you guys a little background. Shae Goldenvoice Lawrence is a singer-songwriter, pianist, and entertainer from Bronx, New York City, born to Jamaican parents in the heart of the boogie down Bronx. Shae has successfully incorporated her Caribbean roots, her R&B flavor, powerhouse vocals, and hip-hop edge and vibe into her music, thus creating a very unique sound. Shae has also written and sang on records. Y'all get ready now. She Small Peanuts sang on records with legendary hip-hop group The LOUCH. She added her beautiful vocals, melodic style, and impeccable writing skills on Style P's The Phantom of the Ghost album, the song entitled Other Side, which she co-wrote in the studio alongside the hip-hop icon. Shae Lawrence has also penned and sang on a record with SHEEK LOUCH of the LOUCH entitled Hood in You. And I'm gonna stop right here because I'm not gonna play the whole song. I'm just gonna let y'all hear the hook. Let y'all hear her part real quick because I don't want SHEEK LOUCH. I'm getting ready to say SHEEK LOUCH. That's what old people do to give them another name. Just say the boy name is SHEEK LOUCH. SHEEK LOUCH. SHEEK LOUCH. Okay, SHEEK LOUCH. Yeah. My mom told me the other day, we talking on the phone. She said, yeah, I like that Dave Chaparral. I know she is a Dave Chaparral. She said, I like that Chaparral. I said, I had to think about it for a while. I said, you mean Chappelle? Dave Chappelle? He funny. So we're gonna let you hear Shae Goldenvoice Lawrence, and this is the hook on the song Hood in You.
Oh.
Running from the streets, really got the hit. Gotta let you know, you got what I need. You know I like the hood in you. You know I like the hood in you.
working. Your face is
Hey.
but and listen, the lyrics is tight too now. The lyrics is tight too, but I don't own the rights to that music, so
I know, right?
I won't get no troubles.
Right.
But let me ask
Nobody with it.
let me ask you something.
Yes.
How can you take something like I love the hood in you, and how can you make it sound so profound? Because it's like you got me saying it, you know? Hey.
It's so interesting because I actually did that record with SHEEK, LOUCH of the LOUCH. I want to say maybe 7 years ago, and they sent me the vocals, the record, and they said, you know, we want you to come up with a hook. I came up with that in no time. It just felt right, and I was just like, it just added like this feminine, pretty, sensual touch to that gritty, like New York City like edge, and it just went perfect. It just went perfectly, and I actually, you know, I love my delivery on that as well. it gives it a little soft touch.
Yeah, you ain't no joke. You ain't no joke. You make the mic.
Thank you.
On that one. And and as a matter of fact, people that are watching right now, I'm gonna go ahead and create a banner. And now don't. Well, I guess if your money green is fine. If you need a hook, Shae, where can they reach you if they want to collaborate? Because you know, they're gonna be a fee now. It's not free.
Hello, somebody. I got a baby. I got a child. I got to feed him. Come on.
And my children now.
Hello, somebody. I'm a mom. They can actually, if they want to collaborate with me, they can contact me at goldenvoiceforever2020@gmail.com.
Got that over there. Let me go ahead and just.
Yes.
I can just I know I had it over here somewhere. Oh, goldenvoiceforever@gmail.com. That's your email. Well, let me go ahead and just type it in.
Yeah, that. Or, you know, or Shae Goldenvoice Lawrence on Instagram.
All right, guys, I'm putting it up. Golden Voice Forever at
goldenvoiceforever2020@gmail.com.
Put the 2020 in there now. See that? That's the old people. I like Chaparral. I like Chaparral. He's funny.
I should probably make the email a little more, you know, a little shorter, right? I don't know. I have yet to get to that, but I'm working on it. But yeah, goldenvoiceforever2020@gmail.com.
Whatever you got to do, if you got to do that, you know, it's never convenient to do a Gmail. Never. It's always
no, right?
Yeah, these days definitely. It's crazy. So guys, Golden Voice Forever 2020@gmail.com. Listen, I was on her page, and you know, as I was collecting stuff for this video, and I'm gonna tell you something. Don't play no games. Don't be calling trying to rap because she ain't want to rap.
Okay.
I was laughing too. I was like, "Yep, she about business." Yeah, she about business. Yeah, don't try to rap.
You gotta make it known. I ain't got time for the you know what I mean? I'm about my business. Hello, I'm about my coin and progress, my career.
For music.
All right now.
That's right. This is for music. And so, as we were saying, and I sounded so like I ain't gonna say I sounded so nerdy because you told me the right word. Now I'm glad the way you kind of you said, I was like SHEEK LOUCH, and you said SHEEK LOUCH. Yeah, okay, the man. So I know he really don't like me now. SHEEK LOUCH of the LOUCH.
Same difference. You get the point. You get the point. He'll be all right.
So we heard her hook on Hood in You.
Yes.
Her sweet vocals added an enchanting touch and sensual sound to the gritty street New York City sound, and that's exactly what it is. Shae Lawrence's talent has also landed her many opportunities to perform at prestigious events at the Hammerstein Ballroom and New Jersey Pack in front of thousands with legendary reggae artists such as Luciano, Freddie McGregor, and BERES Hammond. That's his name, right?
BERES Hammond. Yeah, forget that right. Yeah, forget that one there right. BERES Hammond.
It also cleverly remixed one of the reggae icon SIZZLA's records, which she quickly featured on his social media page. And get
Yes.
this, as a result, her Ring the Alarm video song, which pays homage to the old school dance hall era. We go check that out. That's gonna be the last thing we check out, because that's like my favorite. We gonna check that out when we get ready.
Thank you.
Yeah, that old girl, I love that. I love all your music though. Your music is hot. But
thank you.
Dance hall era received over 40,000 views. Shae has also worked professionally as a background vocalist. I tell you, she ain't shabby, y'all. For Grammy award-winning guitarist, producer Andy Bassford on the Harder They Strum album. Shae Lawrence is incredibly ambitious and a major force to be reckoned with. The multi-talented, vivacious singer, songwriter, pianist, entertainer is aiming for the stratosphere. And if y'all know what stratosphere means, y'all gotta look it up. She is
definitely. Look it up. Google that if you don't know what it means. All right.
That's right. Google it. I like Dave Chaparral. Yeah, she is definitely a true star, and the world will experience her awesome talent and energy very soon. And so we have the awesome Miss Shae Goldenvoice Lawrence.
Thank you. Oh man, I still can't get over that intro you did though. I'm like,
listen. So that's when you get to the Grammys, you know, you go get that Grammy and you can say, yeah, there's a little guy down there. and that's when I come on the show and I'll say, yeah, I interviewed Shae Goldenvoice. Years ago. And you know, they could say, man, you don't know no Shae Goldenvoice.
Well, here's the proof. I hope you're recording this so you can prove it that you knew me. Okay.
Prove it. Yes, I did. No, you didn't. You're lying. Shae, let me ask you, what were your earliest? If you know, I just gotta say this, because Shae, when I hear you with the Jamaican accent, I think about Spray Valley. I call it no day. Spray Valley summer, and I think about my friend that used to live down the street. My cousin's friend, all that was my friend, cool. And when his mom used to call his sister, Cassandra, Cassandra, girl, and that just
made me choke on my juice.
But it's crazy how it just opens up, you know, a fact. And his name was, I ain't gonna say his name, because if I say it, he'll be like,
what, Trevor? Wagwan Trevor.
I remember she said,
yeah, all right, dead right. All right, dead right.
And walk all up and down your liver.
You know, you even sound like, in addition to the New York slight accent and down south mashed up accent that you have, I even hear a little booyaka in there. Me hear a little booyaka accent in there somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oxtail and curry. I love oxtail and curry good, so maybe that's what
me too. Shoot.
Girl,
I miss it though. I'm on a diet.
Yeah, I'm on a diet till these. On Friday, I'm on. I guess you can see that's why it's not working. Yeah, the dietitian said, Mr. Johnson, and you know the dietitian is always like 100 pounds wet. You know,
right.
I ain't working for you. And I said, well, man, no, I ate a Twinkie, but I drank a Diet Pepsi with it. So that's right.
What the hell? That ain't gonna work.
Shae, what were your earliest influences in music?
I say this in every interview. Brandy Rihanna Norwood.
Really?
Brandy. Yes, I said what I said. She's my favorite singer of all time. I know my friends that are watching on my live, they're laughing and rolling their eyes because they know how I feel about Brandy Norwood. But not only her, Mariah Carey is a big influence on me. Of course, Whitney, Alicia Keys, more so in terms of her writing and you know, being an instrumentalist. Man. Even on the reggae side, Tanya Stephens is my favorite dancehall reggae artist. Bob Marley is my favorite, among others. You know, Freddie McGregor, who I've worked with, as you know, and yeah, that's mainly it. Those are the main ones that I can think of, like off the top of my head, in terms of influences.
I can barely hear. I can basically, not barely. That was the wrong word, but I can. That's like it's all right. I can barely.
something was wrong with the internet. I was like, what you mean you could barely hear? I thought we fixed that out. I thought we worked that out.
I can definitely hear it in your music.
Yeah.
How much has your Caribbean roots influenced your music?
Oh my goodness. I mean, my Caribbean roots is an integral part in my music. I don't care if I'm doing R&B or whatever. I always have to chip in a little, you know, I always got to put my little Caribbean vibe in there because that's authentically me. And, you know, for those of you that don't know, I was born in the Bronx to Jamaican parents, and I grew up in that culture, and I genuinely love that culture, and I love reggae music. I love reggae music. So, yeah, I would definitely say my Caribbean roots is a huge part of my musical influence for sure.
Well, awesome. How much comedy in your life has come from growing up to Caribbean parents, from Caribbean roots?
The whole night. You know, it's so funny because I never thought to do comedic stuff, really. It was just kind of like, since the quarantine, you know, we was all home and bored. I was like, you know what, let me try this thing out. And I just started editing my own videos, just like you, about a year ago. And I've gotten great reaction. You should check out my Instagram skits on there as well. I've gotten great reaction. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna show who I really am. And those of you that know me my whole life know that I've always been goofy. I was just shy to bring it out. But now I don't care. You feel me? I'm gonna do whatever I feel like doing, and that's me, authentically.
You are hilarious.
You feel me?
I feel you. You funny. I feel you. Definitely. I feel you. I'm gonna, matter of fact, what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna stop for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and show you in your process. I'm gonna show you.
Oh yes.
In the studio, in the studio. I'm gonna say that one.
In the lab, yes.
In the lab. I'm gonna show you.
Yes, in the lab. Yeah.
You can stop the place for me,
Yeah. That's the one right there.
That's why I'm mad, 'cause you can stop the place for me, Woo!
I hope that was it.
That's why you're mad, 'cause you can't stop the place for me.
Not that part.
I be starting.
This is a little shaky.
A little bit shaky. Let's try
Yeah, let's do it again.
Trying to set for me.
Give you a little bit more space.
That's why I'm me.
All right. Come again.
Sorry.
That's all right.
That's why you're mad, 'cause you can't stop the place for me,
Yes.
For people that
You gotta stack vocals and harmonies, background. I do all of that, all from my crazy brain. I come up with these ideas and arrangements, and I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. But I've as I've gotten older, I've learned that, you know, I can be a little less rigid and just kind of just feel it, and you know, people are gonna gravitate towards it naturally. As long as they see you're authentic in your delivery, they're gonna love it. They're gonna eat it up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah, every time. So I'm just like, take it or leave it. I'm just gonna do what I feel as an artist.
That's right. And I hear it coming out in your process. Are there special things you need? Do you have a special place that you're in? Do you sit somewhere special? Do you have a special writing pen?
No. Well, in my process, I have to have my ginger tea for starters, you know, get the vocals right. And I don't really need much. Just give me the mic and the beat and let me do what I gotta do within a certain amount of time, because I gotta go pick up my son. So we're gonna have to speed this up. You know, I got time is money and I ain't got a lot of time. Okay, right. As a parent. So I do what I gotta do, record the vocals, and I'm out. You know, so that's basically the process. Or I'll play the beat like while I'm cleaning the house, and I'll come up with the melody first, and then I'll listen to it over and over and over again until lyrics start to come. And I go to the studio and lay it down. I actually am in the process of establishing my own in-house studio. So that's in the works. It's kind of like done. I'm just missing like one like key piece of equipment. But in the meantime, in between time, I go to another studio to lay down some vocals.
Absolutely. And I know now it's a lot easier than it used to be because there are a lot of electronics you can get to replace.
Hello, somebody.
Hey, but I mean, back in the old days, we had what the Korg. We had an 8-track recorder. We had
8-track. I knew you was gonna say that. He said the 8-track. You hear that, Al?
the Digitech 7.6 second sampler. Oh
Lord, that was way before my time. I was probably still in Pampers at that point. Hello.
And hey,
yikes!
This will make you laugh. The Elisa's drum machine. We got 2 Elisa's drum machines.
Oh,
yeah, you can tell us we wasn't bad then. That's right.
I know that's right.
That's right. Be recording, somebody come knock on the door. Got the big sign up there that says, "Please don't knock." Recording.
Exactly.
Like,
oh please, they still doing that now in 2021. Trust me, people still be doing it. For real. I know my neighbors can't stand my loud behind, but they'll be all right. They'll remember me one day when they turn on their TV, be like, "Oh, her loud self used to live next door." Yeah, you'll be all right.
That's right. They'll absolutely remember. So Shae, let me ask you this: when you write a song, what is your aim? What do you want people to feel when they listen to your music? What do you want to do for them when they listen to your music?
I want them to feel inspired. I want them to feel energetic, and I want to be the voice for people that don't know how to articulate certain emotions. I want basically to be the mouthpiece for people that want to express themselves. You know, that's what I'm all about. Just being yourself, expressing yourself, and doing what you got to do. You know, and not letting anyone get in the way of that, because there's going to be a lot of naysayers, a lot of haters. You understand? A lot of perpetrators, like I said in my Ring the Alarm song. Shameless plug. But yeah, that's what I'm about. That's what my music is about.
What would you say that your music is therapeutic?
Absolutely. Absolutely. My music is therapeutic and it's encouraging. I know that based off of my delivery, even when I sing live, I've brought people to literal tears. And I'm like, that's when I really start to realize, yo, I really have something. God put something in me. Oh man, don't get me to crying again. I'm tired of this. But God put something in me, you know, that is special. And I have arrived, honey. You heard?
When did you first realize that you had that gift?
In 4th grade. In 4th grade, PS 106. Shout out to Parkchester PS 106. Miss Jones, my teacher. I always used to sing and hum. And one day she said, "You know what, Siobhan? You would be great for they had like a production they were putting on in the auditorium." And that was where I first like really sang in front of a crowd. And ever since then, I was like, this is it. This is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. Till I'm old and gray, whatever. I'm going to be doing music. I don't care.
That's right.
Forever.
Well, it's your gift. It's in you. And
yes.
She call you by your Christian name. That's
my government name.
You know what, Siobhan? But yeah, she didn't say it like that because she was cool, because she was a PS 106.
PS 106. Shout out to PS 106.
Shout out to PS 106. So hey guys, we're gonna check out some legitimate Shae Goldenvoice Lawrence right now. We're gonna check out Melanin Poppin'.
Yay! Thank you.
I'll let her tell us a little bit about it when we come back, but we're gonna check out Melanin Poppin'. All right, guys.
Yes.
OGEBTC.
Joey, literally. See what I did there? Hey. Al, I told you Melanin Poppin' is a big song. Hello.
Hey, yeah. Feeling so good in the skin I'm in. My melanin poppin'. Oh, right skin glistening. My melanin poppin'. Nobody can tell me a thing. My melanin popping, yeah. My melanin popping. Tell me what you want from me. See you admiring. See you looking at my pretty brown skin. Feel so inspiring. And it's not a sin to embrace what's God-given, so you can keep your images, cause I'm loving all the skin I'm in. Oh, nobody can bring me down. Oh no, skin kissed by the sun and it's beautiful. I'm singing this song just to let you know you're beautiful. Feeling so good in the skin I'm in. My melanin popping, looking so right, skin glistening. My melanin popping, nobody can tell me a thing. My melanin popping, 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 yeah. My melanin popping, feeling so good in the skin I'm in. My melanin popping, looking so right, skin glistening. My melanin popping, nobody can tell me a thing. My melanin popping, popping. Popping, yeah, my melanin popping, comfortable in my skin. Don't need to change a thing. No need for skin bleaching. Be proud of your melanin. You're a blessing, one of God's best creations. Can't replace it. Your standard of beauty, don't chase it. No, nobody can bring me down. Oh no. Skin kissed by the sun and it's beautiful. I'm singing this song just to let you know you're beautiful. Feeling so good in the skin I'm in. My melanin popping, looking so right, skin glistening. My melanin popping, nobody can tell me a thing. My melanin popping, popping, popping. My melanin popping, feeling so good in the skin I'm in. My melanin popping, looking so right, skin glistening. My melanin popping, nobody can tell me a thing. My melanin popping, my melanin popping. Yes, it is. My melanin poppin'. My melanin poppin'.
On. Woo! Glory be to God.
Hey,
Hallelujah. Yes.
popping.
Yes, thank you.
How is I know there's got to be a story behind that song.
Oh,
That song.
well, actually, I wrote that maybe like 3 years ago, and I was in the gym. This is when I was a real like health nut, and I was going through the beats on my phone while I was on the treadmill, and it literally just came to me, melanin popping, and I was like, yo. Everybody in the gym was looking at me like, what the hell? But I was like, yo, this is a hit, yo. And the second that I said it and I caught goosebumps all over me, I said, this is the one. And so, the song is definitely for the upliftment of people of color, and for all of those that were told or fed the lies that they are not good because they are of color or because they're darker skin or because they're whatever. To hell with that, part of my French. And fire burn pan the skin bleaching. Yeah, no skin bleaching. None of that. So that's what the song is about.
That's right. Okay, no skin bleaching. And
Nope.
Julia Richardson Wright chimes in and she says, what a beautiful song and what a beautiful voice. Thanks, my sister. Where have I been?
Oh,
The song is awesome. I put
thank you so much.
Shae Goldenvoice, Lawrence, Julia. That's where you can go get it. YouTube, Shae Goldenvoice, Lawrence. She's on YouTube. It's on all the major platforms also. All the major platforms you can get her. You can get it. But I'm absolutely gonna buy mine.
Thank you.
Absolutely, I'm gonna buy my. Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy my stuff. Yeah, definitely.
I appreciate that.
I'm gonna help I'm gonna help out the artist. But
that's right.
But absolutely, it's so important, and it's funny that you said that, because pigmentation has become such a quintessential part of the conversation in the United States.
Absolutely.
And so being comfortable in your own skin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not to get too deep, because I can go off on a tangent.
Go deep,
but
go deep.
But like it really, we all know what that stems from. It stems from slavery times, and being against one another, even within our own race, and from racism to colorism, light skin versus dark skin, and it's very detrimental to like the community and our mental state. But it's definitely a deep-seated issue, and we need to just like obliterate that whole way of thinking, and I don't know if it's ever going to go away, probably not, but we still need to try to fight and really make things better, because it's really sad. It's really sad when you see people bleaching their skin and to the point where their skin is so raw and rotten, because they want to live up to this standard of beauty that they cannot attain, when you can actually just embrace what God created you to be and call it a day. Like, hello. And I'm not perfect. I've never had issues with my skin complexion or anything, but I've grown up with insecurities and feeling like, damn, I need to look like this, I need to be like this, I need to do this, I need to do that. And now I'm like, you know what? Y'all gonna get these big boobs, y'all gonna get this gut, y'all gonna get this bald head, and you'll be all right. Hello? I don't care no more. Y'all gonna get this big nose. Oh well. Melanin popping everywhere music is sold. For real.
Oh God. Listen, you're right, because people, people are so funny about looks.
Yeah.
That stuff go fit. You gonna get old, gravity gonna pull everything down.
Hello?
Listen, you get old and things go fade away, but you better have a good personality. And you know what?
Hello?
I do not want to be sitting on no golden pond with somebody that used to look good, ain't got no personality. You be like,
come on.
Like,
and I'm gonna tell you what my mother always used to say when I was going through my phase. Like, Mom, I want to get a butt implant or whatever. And she used to be like, first of all, shut your ass up. That's number one. And number two, she was like, would you rather what she used to say? Would you rather a dreamboat body and a shipwrecked face or something like that or whatever? Like, like you'd be all right. Or would you rather long silky hair and a jacked up face, or your thick hair like you have it and the pretty face that you have? I was like, you know what? I think I'll take the last option for $300, Alex. Hello. I'll be all right. Yeah, it really, when you get to a point, when you get old and you get to a point where you just finally embrace who you are, no words can express how good it feels to finally let go of that. And one thing I want to say, also, I'm not coming down on anyone that wants to make enhancements. That's your business. If it makes you feel good, whatever. But me personally, I'm just, the natural thing me depend. You understand? Yeah. Word up.
Julia Richardson said the wounds of racism run deep. And then she turned around and she laughed at what you just said. And it's true. It's true. And she said,
thank you.
Just be warts and all. That's right. That's right. Because, hey,
right.
That stuff go fade away.
Come on, man.
Fade away. It's gonna fade away.
That's the problem. Everybody's so fixated on fixing the exterior and what your interior looking like hot trash.
Girl, I done met some beautiful women on the
demons, right? Beautiful demons, right?
Oh, Jesus.
So have I.
Yeah. I live on the inside.
The devil is a liar. Come on, you can cast him out in the name of Jesus.
Okay. Hey, how did it feel to work with all the prestigious? I'm gonna throw it up here behind me. All the
ooh, that's nice. I like what you did there.
Yeah, all the prestigious people. You see the gentleman holding the Grammy over there. All the prestigious people that you've worked with. And I told you made me learn some people last night. You made me mess with
Glad I can help.
Sheep Louch. Yeah. She sang with that. She sang with that Sheep Louch from the Loch. Like the Lochs, Bubba. You know, Sheep Louch. But how did you feel? How did you feel singing with all these people, these great people? And I'm gonna move over. I'm sorry, SIZZLA. Can't see SIZZLA.
Don't be covering SIZZLA.
Sorry, SIZZLA.
You know what's so it's funny that you actually mentioned that, because someone that I actually did the Freddie McGregor gig with, I believe that's Kemar Williams, correct me if I'm mistaken, he just tuned into my live. So that's interesting how this is all happening right now. But yes, I sang with the legendary Freddie McGregor at some Fairfield, Connecticut theater. That was awesome because I grew up listening to him. All these people I grew up listening to: SHEEK, LOUCH, the LOUCH, Styles P. What was the question again? Sorry, I got confused.
No. How did it feel working with all these people?
Amazing. Amazing to really be, rubbing shoulders and in the same proximity with people that I've grown up listening to. I mean, you do your job as a professional, but deep down inside, I was like, oh Lord, my chest, I was starstruck. But you just have to do your job and collect your coins and take your ass on home. But yeah, it really was an awesome experience, and they were good people, great to work with too. Yeah, I'm grateful for every experience.
Awesome. And one day they're gonna say, yeah, I sang with Shae Goldenvoice, Lawrence. They're gonna be saying,
right?
Yeah, they're gonna be saying,
oh man,
yeah, one day they're gonna definitely say that you performed at the prestigious Hammerstein Ballroom,
yes,
New Jersey, in front of thousands of people.
Yes.
First of all,
yes.
When you took in the moment, when you first were given the offer, I know there was a initial feeling that you had, but when you got up there and you took in the moment, what was going through your mind when you got up there on stage?
I literally had an out-of-body experience when I performed in front of thousands at Hammerstein Ballroom and JPAC. Mainly the first night when I sang background vocals for Luciano was Hammerstein Ballroom, and I left my body. Like, I felt like I was in a dream. It was like I couldn't believe it. That was my first huge gig with thousands of people in the audience and the lights and the cameras and the action. I was just like, I was holding on to the mic, and Derek, the bassist that hired me for the gig, he was just like playing the bass and looking at me like hello, take your hands off the damn mic and stop looking crazy. And I was like, okay, because I was nervous. Can you imagine being in front of thousands of people? I was shook, but I did my job and I collected them coins. Hello, somebody. You heard?
We're about to check out. We're about to check out Greater Love now. We're about to check out.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're gonna listen to Greater Love by Shae Goldenvoice Lawrence.
Yes. Wow. Wow.
Hey. Yeah. I've been feeling so good. Never knew that I could, but I've been smiling ever since you came with your love into my life. I feel so brand new. You make me feel so inspired to reach the stars of higher magnitude. To you, I give my all. It's sweeter than a melody with utmost sincerity. Together we will gain prosperity. Because of you, I will never fall. There's no greater love than this, than this, than this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's no greater love than this, than this, than this. I've been feeling amazing, like the sunset and the sunrise are blazing. And I've been smiling ever since you came. Your love into my life. I feel so brand new. You make me feel so inspired to reach the stars of higher magnitude. To you, I give my all. It's sweeter than a melody with utmost sincerity. Together we will gain prosperity. Because of you, I will never fall. Greater than this, than this, than this. Oh, there's no greater love than this, than this, than this. Oh my heart, oh my God. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, all my time, all my time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All my you want my there's no
I have to do my little Mariah Carey riff in the end.
Okay. I saw you show it off. I saw you show you know, your voice a little deep, but listen, you're killing them high notes now.
I know, right? It's so funny. It's so interesting because I got a deep ass talking voice, but when I sing, it be up in the rafters. But that's like Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey, have you ever heard her speak? Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Somebody said they love it. Mariah Carey's speaking voice is deep. But when she sings, she's up in the rafters. So that's why I look up to her too, because we're the same in that way.
Well, absolutely. Well, I tell you what, listening to that song, Julia Richardson, it was Julia Richardson. Right.
Shout out to Julia Richardson. Thank you.
There's no greater love. Love it. That's right. Julia, it's the bomb. Stick around because I'm telling you, I'm going to shut it down with Ring the Alarm now. Yeah. Ring the Alarm, but we got to talk about No Greater Love. I saw a brief part of an interview you were doing, and you talked about your earlier influences in writing, your first love, the little boyfriend you had. Like Eminem.
Oh, you did your research. I see that. I know that's right.
I'm nosy. I'm that person to be like, who car that is? You looking through the block. Who car that is over there in the yard? It's a green car.
Come on, black folk.
Right. So yeah, and I saw that was your early influence, but I see now, you know, I have the soul, sultry, I have the Tina Marie, the Tina Marie, Rick James, Fire and Desire, basically, you know, all the makings of one of those great soul songs, but it's like so light. It's light, but the lyrics are heavy, you know?
Right.
And it's not too much instrumentation. You know, you ain't killed the instrumentation, you know, you just, it's
Right.
light. And so now I know that there's got to be, tell me about Greater Love.
I actually wrote that and recorded that when I was pregnant. And I recorded that when I was pregnant. And that song is actually for my son. Shout out to JoJo.
JoJo. All right.
Yeah, shout out to Josiah. Yeah, that's who the song is actually for. But the way I wrote it's that I wrote it in such a way that it can apply to different types of love. The love of God, a romantic love,
right.
A family love. So it covers a broad spectrum for sure.
It does. And see, now you told me that, I know the story behind it, but you know, and I could see the religious aspect of it.
Yes.
Greater Love has no man in this. But then I can also the Friday night, got the top up, riding down the street. Yeah, you know, Greater Love. I got great love for you, bro. You know, a lot of people gonna use that line, be playing it, you know. Guys are so fickle. I got put your
for real.
But you got the COVID shot. You better put your you know I got great love for you, baby. Richardson Wright says,
thank you.
Conduit, and the words just flowed, and you are a conduit. Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
I've never been called that before in my life. Thanks, guys.
Honestly, there is all kinds of creativity flowing through you. And so anybody that's listening to what I said, don't say, and you know, the girl was singing so good, and then he tell her she can't do it. No, do it. Conduit. She's
a
gonna tell her she can't do it. I ain't watching his show no more. I ain't watching his show.
Not can do it, conduit. I like that. Clever.
But so how has your style changed? You said you were carrying Josiah.
Yes.
And that was a motherly love. But
yes.
From that boyfriend used to look like Eminem. How is your music? How is your writing changed in your music?
Oh, tremendously. I'm a little more. I mean, I've always been expressive, but I'm a little more. You know, I've experienced a lot since I was 16, and so on and so forth. I've grown up. I've matured, and it really shifted. You know, how I write, the words that I use, and my delivery, you know what I'm saying? And the things that I write about, you know? And as you get older, you get more fearless. At least I have anyway. And I'm definitely more expressive, and I experiment a lot more than I did back then, for sure.
Well, awesome.
Yes.
Those experiences carry heavy. You see what Julia Richardson Wright said? She said, "Y'all are hilarious. I need it."
Thank you.
Laughter is the best medicine. It absolutely
is. It absolutely is.
Absolutely.
Laughter definitely is the best medicine.
It's medicine. I mean, you have been so easy to interview. You're so funny.
Thank you.
So talented.
Thank you.
Anytime you want
to make me cry again. Can you stop? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with us? Oh my God.
Feel like we gonna say in a minute, we gonna be saying, seal it, Natty. You and me. But
oh man, good times. Good times.
But it's so refreshing to meet someone like you with your with the kind of talent that you have. You've got this huge, awesome gift, and you've got such an humble spirit. And my prayer for you is that God will just open doors that no man can close, and closed doors that no man can open. I pray that he give you such a huge circle of influence that you're blessed in the city and blessed in the field and blessed in your going out and blessed in your coming in. I pray that the blessings run you down and just overtake you in Jesus' name. That's my prayer for you.
Oh, yes.
That's my prayer for you.
Yes. Oh, I receive it. I receive it. I claim it. Thank you so much.
It's coming to you. It's coming to you. You're going to get it.
I feel it. I really feel it.
I'm not
in my bones, for real.
I'm not going to say, and now if the rest of y'all want that kind of blessing, send $39.95 on your I ain't going to say that. And that's all.
I get you a little discount.
You gotta pray for your blessing. You gotta pray for your blessing. I got a club.
That's right. That's right.
I got a prayer club. No. God blesses free. God gonna hook you up. I pray God's blessings on you.
I receive it wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly.
You gonna get it. You gonna get it because he gave you that talent for a reason. We're gonna listen to my favorites, my favorites.
Favorite.
Yeah, that's what they say at the Grand Ole Opry. Now here at the Grand Ole Opry. Favorite. You get a song with Sheep Lucci.
You said Sheep Luch? I'm done.
That man go see them boys, they play either. If the LOUCH is out there, listen, man, no disrespect. I love you. I love your music. I'm just trying to be funny.
He's trying to cover himself right now. He's like, no, you ain't gonna beat my ass.
We roll up on me one day. I'm in New York, and I'm trying to get like some arroz con pollo or something like that.
Angelitos.
Yo, man. Yeah, that was you messing my name up.
And Sheek is a brawling dude, so you might want to be careful.
See, that's what I would say. So, that's what I'd be like. You don't want to hit nobody. I got a bad arm. You don't want to hit me. I got a bad arm. Don't hit me.
Take it easy on him now. You hear?
That's right. And Julia Richardson Wright says the infamous 1999. You better.
For 1999.
Lying out there stealing people money. You got to.
I know, right?
Lord said I gotta have.
Shaking my head.
I gotta have a jet. The Lord said, pay me to get a jet. Bunch of crooks.
Right.
That's right.
Oh man.
Criminals. Guys, we're gonna go back to the dance hall. For those that, if you remember those days, see, I'm from. I graduated in 1986. I ain't ashamed to say it now. That's probably when you've been born. You probably. 86.
You know it.
You graduated in 86. That's an old man right there. Say, why you ain't on Social Security? But, yeah, I graduated.
I was just entering the world at that time. Oh Lord.
Just coming here, right? Just coming here. And so you guys, you remember we loved the dance hall music. We loved the reggae. We still love the reggae. We still love the dance hall music. We had Shaggy. We had who was it? We had just
Super Cat, Shabba.
Shabba.
Maxi Priest, who else?
Oh yeah.
Maxi was more reggae, but same vein, dancehall reggae. A bunch of
But we love Bob Marley. No woman, no cry. We love Bob now.
Yeah.
You little bird on my doorstep, girl. We love Bob. Still love him now.
Big tune, big tune. Walking to them. Yeah.
Right. So we're gonna take you back because you're gonna hear that in this next song from Shae Goldenvoice Lawrence. She recaptures it in Ring the Alarm. And it's Ring the Alarm. See, I said that again like I was a nerd. Ring the Alarm.
Not ring the alarm, ring the alarm.
Ring the alarm. Ring the alarm. Ring the alarm.
Yeah, ring the alarm.
Guys, get ready to check it out. Shae Goldenvoice Lawrence.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, for real. That's when we're gonna do a song. I feel some type of way. Like you got these chicks coming up to the studio doing all this shit, and not even one to say Jesus Christ because she.
Listen, it goes like this. All right.
You funny. Meds. Come again.
What is the thing called back to basics? You don't know. All of a girl that's what I know. If I don't have one 5 on,
time for faking. Whoa, ring the alarm, enough of them perpetrating. Whoa, you better ring the alarm and listen to what I'm saying. Yeah. From I was a little girl, been singing in a New York City. Sing the higher note them in a elementary. Big up to the people them that remember me. Big up to the people them who believe in me. Cause this are no plaything. It's not the money and the glamour that I'm chasing. I got the kind of voice that's so amazing. So I gotta take it back to the basics. Remember all the parties in the basement. Only Rasta man I born it in the basement. But they are so give you entertainment. Cause Jaja never tell me to go waste it. Can never say that I'm not talented. Can never say that I am pretending. Me just a say me bad from morning. Me hustling with someone who no still on inside. Yeah. Ring the alarm. Ain't no time for hating. Whoa. Ring the alarm. Ain't no time for faking. Whoa. Ring the alarm. Enough of them perpetrating. Whoa. You better ring the alarm and listen to what I'm saying. Bring it back to the rubber dub style. Yeah. Bringing it back to the rubber dub style. Oh yeah, yeah. Bring it back to the rubber dub style. Oh,
yeah.
Style. Rubber dub style.
Bop, 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 bop.
You know you bad now.
Oh, also, as you talk about like the foundational, like old school dancehall artists, shout out to Sister Nancy. She's actually my cousin from my father's side. So big up to her. She's definitely one of the pioneers of that. You understand? Yeah, Sister Nancy, big up yourself every time. What a bam bam. Yeah. Yes.
And Ms. Wright chimes in. She says, I was born in 1945. Will be 76 October 1st. Y'all can be my grand.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. God bless you. God bless you.
Grandchildren, if you can make sweet potato pie, you got me. You say, I got the fat one. You got the fat one quick. You got me.
If you can make some jerk chicken for me. You can make some jerk chicken, please, and thanks.
You see what she says? She says, damn, Shae, ring the alarm. The youngest said dope. Oh, you made sure you said dope. What the?
Oh, my chest. Yes, big up yourself. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Oh, Shae. You've got to come back. We got to have you back on the show.
That would be awesome.
Absolutely. We're gonna stay tight.
Yes.
And we ain't gonna do them friends holiday lies. Yeah, we gotta get together sometime. That's them lies they say at the funeral, because they be feeling
right. I will see you next time. All right. And then you don't see nobody till the next funeral or whatever.
Somebody else got to die. Somebody else got that. We sure should have got together with Dave. You know
I can't deal with black folks sometimes, Lord.
Listen, I had the lady come on my show not long ago, and she's a health food enthusiast, and she wasn't playing with me. And I was trying to make excuses not to go and die, and she said, they said at the repast they serve the same food that put the person in the coffin.
Oh, Lordy!
Hey, I make you go to you can't eat nothing.
Right. Yeah. I mean. They did have a point. Sorry, but
she did have a point now. But you're awesome. You have
thank you.
I so enjoyed this show. You made this show
me too.
So much fun for me. You are hilarious.
Thank you. I do that too. You should check me out. Check out my skits and stuff on my Instagram, Shae Goldenvoice Lawrence.
Check her on Instagram, guys. I'm gonna throw it up there real quick. On her Instagram. We got it. This is her TikTok. Shae Goldenvoice Lawrence is this on TikTok, and Oh, that's if you want to collaborate. If you got money now, don't try to. ain't no pickup line. This ain't no what you call it? A match. This ain't no moral compass match. Yeah, my name is. I
need my kinds. I need a new pair of shoes, like for real. Hello. I'm just saying. These size 11s need some new shoes, baby. Come on. Word up.
Shae, we appreciate you so much for coming on the show.
I appreciate you and everybody that's tuning in. Enough love to you guys. I thank you so much for watching me.
You are awesome. I thank you for giving me a new artist to listen to. Your music is .com. And I do have a friend that's in London, and I'm gonna connect you two because you guys make the same kind of music.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's do it.
It has a similarity. It has a similarity to it. And man, I can see y'all guys collaborating. I ain't joking.
Okay, yeah. I trust your judgment. I know that's gonna be fire. I already know. I feel it.
It's bad. I can see y'all collaborating. Yeah.
Yes, definitely send me the info for sure in my inbox.
I'm gonna definitely do that. But thank you, so much, sister, for coming on. And
thank you for having me.
I'm about to let you go without asking you the question I ask everybody.
Which is
Shae Goldenvoice. Let me say which is.
I'm scared. What happened?
Over your time. Shae Goldenvoice Lawrence, what would you say about your journey so far?
I would say that I'm definitely a force to be reckoned with. I'm grateful for every experience, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the in between, because it is, not to sound cliche and corny, but I'm gonna sound cliche and corny. It brought me to where I am right now, and I have never been more fulfilled and into my own right now. So I hope that I just inspire and encourage somebody, if nothing else. I just hope to really brighten somebody's spirits, because we all going through something. So God bless everybody, for real.
Well, God bless you too. God bless you too.
Yes.
Answer. Miss Julia Richardson Wright chimed back in. She said, "Y'all, I can cook." And so good. New grandma.
Cook up the jerk chicken, please. And thanks.
Oh, jerk chicken, girl. Hey, talk about that jerk.
Yes, I'm glad you tuned in too.
Oh, yes, I'm so glad. Oh, no, I'm playing the music already. I was trying to go somewhere real quick. See, that's why you can't give old people the show. Yeah. Yo. But definitely, we are so glad once again, like I said, to have you today. She said she can cook, and I think that you're just a blessing, man. Keep on writing. Keep on making that music. Matter of fact, I am going to start a radio show, and on my radio show, I'm going to play all the artists that come on my show. I want to let Facebook know this is not an infringement of copyright.
Yes, exactly. Before they block your video.
We're not playing overseas because it was an infringement of copyright, and it goes
exactly
community standards. No, the artist the artist is on the show, guys.
Exactly. Hello.
I always say, if you just check and see, you'll see the artist is on the show. I be talking to the computer sometime, But but absolutely, I'm gonna be playing your song, getting you I'm gonna make that connection. And Shae, man, we just thank you so much for coming on our show today. You've been
thank you for having me.
And we going. I was trying to look for I got the applause over here. No wonder. That's why. Let me go back over. Give you one more hand. Shae Goldenvoice Lawrence.
Hey.
And to all of you that tuned in today, Miss Julia Richardson Wright, you have been a blessing to us. We love you for coming on the show. You were saying you needed this today. Whatever you're going through, we pray God blessings on you. That God just open doors for you, release it, and that God work it out, Miss Julia, because He gonna work it out for you. And I'm so glad I got Shae on there touching and agreeing. I'm gonna leave Shae alone for Shae trying to make somebody preach in here today. Hey,
don't get me started. Okay. Yes, sir. Hallelujah.
Until next time, guys, we'll see you.
Wow. That beat.
Hey.